enti na je so wo hwemu a adanse asokwa municipal Obuasi East Atwema Ngobieja North Amanse South Amanse West ni nyina no omoto ya omutumi agi omutum na Atwema Ngobieja North na je se Atwema Ngobieja South for ene omse dabi we say openu opinachi na okọ no saaba biu na omu edi nkoma mara mfisa amoku Michael Kroya no 2017 mampani ebo di May 11th year to na banum eno nso de edika omutu tia ne saa omutu ya wanya the required to text no ene ekoto ne mpre no so no omu agi ne tum tia hwe edafofra omu di we ebehye no na eno so no yahwe de ebekọ akosi ho asantemamu de na senso eno matum de akan ye de ni ebedi achi onim se ukwada no ono abo Bismarck base nkum Gomua West DC ono aya nalak president ono de na edi kan kra ono de omutu ye agi ne tum prokopa obesha se aye adwuma honorable presiding member Mache
anyway
na apom to say
everybody adom
the body say so what do Obuasi municipal adanse bona ho oh okay over to abanda be
everybody adom Wednesday gada na betu aba
oh okay
gada na betu aba
woni ara mo didi nkomo mo say presiding members no
in fact
when I say partially I want for shebra be shemonsa
say in fact ebe ye ni je se dia omampanyini abo edi aba na nsa na oyin ba ma menchia ebusuafo etiefo ni ahwefo nyina na menchia me municipal chief executive no president no me for Obuasi Municipal Assembly honorable Elijah Dansebona na memma ye ma me foresee Obuasi East District Chief Executive Moni Yumapa and me wish you congratulations for new mandate here Radinam president show na wadi asene nsa na yamo mo Radiado na nado bomudi na so yamo mabaso o ma ye dwuma so me say president we gidi omumu titi oni me regional secretary honorable Sampan wa ya disuna dia me nyina say part ne so nya butre na osumsumpa ewo mu yi a dia Radi bekasa madachi me so nya dibire kese bi edi
na nyumre me kwhia baby a okache me se akaka krabi na on the beche baby akumasi a metumi afa ana msemati okaya na me yi na na ya se be dance ni se asema sampa aka na me dance ni pa no enti me me yi dance ni na to
gonjo na ko me ka ke bona meche enti general secretary we ye chawa na no pay in fact wama and the up and coming to me that's so we wama ya wodi ani kasa bi MP fi wano enti mpenfo na obre ho ase kasa boko sa eden ya onso bedu so nti waya adanse de ni hwe studio ama ye nyina nti ya chana na anope ya tia obi a omo ko bi nso a omo nsan kan so no ya mtache na bibi anko kama. Now back to presiding members. Ye de ni ehwa ne se Ewrade be ya domo na edin no aba. Du be be na se akoma no kosoro obi a onabo da botwe kra be gina wo ko we di kra no mfa de mra kwa no se je se omo bokula na nso kana kwa yasem agese we ko to Facebook and what have you. Tie de ni ehwa se de no ba na no ahwe platform so ni other platforms are available to us. Obi a ni aje especially more to ya Ewrade adom. They say me regional dean I don't know about him in Atwema Ngobieja North and la winya 100% kama I had and see them saying na follow suit yen na ni age mfa ba bia beto a anko ye na ahadwene kakra especially Atwema Ngobieja South anko ye na ahadwene kakra na nso ye be ne den yin sese no di kakra ni se din ka se pende e opi se the second term no bibia be ye adwuma outside that president member bia responsibility na said any so by said dia sama mampanyina kano ye de be na be ye on assembly ho and that has been our conversation so far discussing so far say ye beboa na odia o mampanyina be po ye mpo ya boni din ya ba ti o say support because practically speaking especially omo a omo ntimi am mabimo no ni aboni pedimo for ni powerful din no nipa no 3 years to perform. Me man say the first year called be sua de egman nye be enya nda from sa obeso wa enya coordinating data papa obeboa no no church and name in Sintama, which might take in the whole year. Not kind of 2 years. 2 years, 2024 is an election year. And see, do on so payani anti effectively just 1 year. So by the policy say be out between the age. And see, Yakuma Swadi and say, young now by Naya Geo Matum 10 send a beer. A moment painting their songs and which made the United States and so let me have fun and to my pa if as I'm going to pass a neck maintain was a maintain waiting our waiting Yan a affected progress in Punto Bacoso district to municipality or a beco form maintain party issues and no one maybe be the Yakuma Swadi and we've been appealing to our assembly members say Omanya dominating into media to me then Kaminya could be 100%. More support to here sefata send a bomb to my age money na Abuama district and check my fan to my pefla because we share in about here standing orders here part free order 15 is it in a month for while we say she to ba compo na wenya bit my start to be when you be when you to test na o man pay bit my bond I guess what the reasonable grounds to be attached na when you 50% no crowd here and then the back up and
mama makamba buy na actually
son go for me but pain Wontumi so saboni panedium was based on reasonable grounds so bet mama say because of this and this
you want 50% no
you want 50% no on the end to so about you better no so about one the do am pain no konya so saboni dibi na so dey power for ever nti amaye no no be e call na o ma convert and fast through the process here one say kana mo so ye nyigi dey be say ya na nipa ne ya confirm no when 50% na any na which is not the case because stand orders in the kitchen and say reason say because of this and this and this internal misali na baby mo san hwe ne biem obi eni timi wo so obi eni se wo so nti ye nyina ye nka mom ye ne baako let's not allow this to eat into next year say e kwesi next year 2022 still your MMDC BDC and MCB yan confirm na o nse na yuma se e be ha adwene be ha assembly no e be ha party no so nti e be say no abo assembly members me ka ma mencha mo no abo assembly members obo ase me che o mo nyina be me nse o mo hwe me na e din komo pi e din me say 100%. That is what we are going for.
Osumba to one touch.
Oh, 100%. Within 30 minutes you should be out of the place. You see any simple ya to aso nti other assemblies na kana maybe obi am for
what might be some of the reasons MC and DC are won na tena mfie nine na mampere side na bremo dan e be wakoto bana
ya ntwa you see we say nipa de o ye juma
go yendi say I know say ono so no hodada na
we say yes we trust we me say na chiatia ti e de juma na wo ye no ebeka obi na ese ye kwana nka wadan ya wose kwana tene e ka wadan na mu se kwana tia nti e den ya obeti obi na so but you must have forgiveness heart akoma ye de boniche se e den ya obu kwa go bi reason say me friend is ya wan peke that is the reason no me friend na wan peke keke ye kwa tie ebu ade wodi obeti ma friend want me peke ko no because of he said this bia na maybe odon saka me friend na wan peke this no mo ade on hwe na nanam na ehun se bi wabi won so a nanam so de omo ho wulewulem ene ye sere wo mo se omunyo mu nsam fim se ne be ya asema members ne betima ye djuma ese se oye e de bomo mo mpanyini na afi ayen assembly members ne bi won ma obu a me ko pregata bi ko me peso so DC no ka so be ye wanye enu akeke me wa djuma ye ne district wo do so nti se won ko de anya obi de ya uni se kyena won so de de e be bem ye be ya ma obu on ma me ba me de obi ko me peso so me de obi ko DC yo saying ka omo school fees ana omo ni bisi ma danda me sa afi kwa me fe na no mpeke this hu mi awanchi ame o hine ba wo kwa hine onipa ne nam no me bia na adwene nam no woni ni de oni mi say pa but because na adwene ni wonti no ntimi kwa recognize o si ame wanchi ame and these are some of the petty reasons there amount for yes sir ne be say yemfa nyina yemfa yem bone nchicheche on in fact this bia is aboni din no wo so da bia no ehunu say wa him mistakes in one way or other and just apologize to your people. Obu agreements are calling China Kakasa, Kachan Seminu and yes, be a maninchum 4 years and after years arcade. A very near Matosia Bepua Mount, some persons, make my fun into my pefla. And one if you want man, Wanaki Akaku. But that's an intimate a dear and check. Or time you go, I say this in the ground, 1 home morning, 1 year may say be the first term, there's the second term. We see man now 4 years. And one pain only said, man, was so as out to us. let's not argue with the person. Young command no no. No went to say my was 24 years. The idea this 4 years and oh fairly. Anya Queen, Anya excellence cry. The average Yanana pass with the Obenya. I'm on Puntijuma about district in the moon. So these are some of the petty reasons. I mean, I am a Yaka Crane, the CEO, Akuma,
will be just south.
The income got me say, send the first terminal, Sa ne Koye,
yeah,
the second terminal, Sa ne Saya, and I am Yaka Cra. Let us say, be poti, be wo. Near best sampling for 1 year and 4 say, when we see CBB, and yin I am to contradiction. Yep, President Abonino. Ghana, there is no TB that, so anybody want to be done. Panfaka say, Yabo DCBD, and Confo Cotton Saban, almost on my company. I'm on paying as a sending pan aboni by BD. It means TB was
a few places be. Oh, yeah, a few places be. Become West cry
example. Yeah. But in terms, sir, yeah, and what's some kidding. Someone paying it, Nipa Banaka say, Messa will do it to me for flavor. Inti messe yebe twene I bit my create to be next akura inti yebe say assembly members one members I salute you mama yin na nke homom na de omon panyina kan yenye ma no sane be ya nkunto meba ya twe ye nia na bekoti aye ne tina kakra make afa honorable assembly members ni honorable MMDC no
okay Ralph good morning
Kwabna
napum
adom ni ahweyi ya me da ho sisiraye
eno de makoye no
oh atuma wo bi eja no fofo enra omashe omapanyina nmunyam ena omashe Rebecca nso nmunyam abro omoma 100% endorsement ashe district nso nmunyam oyine ba mami ndi kan chia Wontumi etiefo nyina na menchia me constituency eye atuma wo bi eja north honorable Benito Usubio na mewia ya ma Rebecca nso machia no anopay oneba atwa obeja no for atrese we are ready for development we already no na ye keka se eyache enti se nyame adom sa abadia na straight away we have to move into action because between now and 2024 no there's no time to waste inti eno ade atwuma ngo beajafo ya ade omo ne omo PM ahemfofo mbeta akire nyina omo ya ade ma Georgina ye excellency ma Georgina eno ono so play a pivotal role na honorable century enso kasa o de tudwa no eto assembly members asumuye ema enra eno ade na bi expect no kwabena ensi na ekire se
no be expect me be foforo.
Hey, Abna.
Oh, sir.
Abna higher crown. Abna higher crown.
For what reason?
Higher crown. Say the American. Was a womanphobia dream say NCA opportunity wo homa yen. Sa a dream you down go for dream.
I don't know opportunity no kwa no mo here.
Say NCA opportunity be the homa yen. E kwa bra dey me yan say can you believe say baby wo hon mo akwabra na ma vote losing bonus.
I'm hearing same for Atmango Beja sound.
Why na me boss.
I'm hearing same. I'm hearing fast.
Tesen kenen ka me bo norfa na ma boss out. We ran ma kwa Asante Achima Kochia Alexander from I mean say ntebia ono so manfo ebegina 200%. Na the south for amana CD yebegu so the empire attachire ni ahwese abutoye mbeba said the minua panye kano do tambia do trasa no nim se na chiachia na say yayi adwesi pempuntu nso ama atwango beja south dia na ne wose shase enmanu ya enti the more ye delay no na impuntu no nso na ye delay because now he has like 10 days. Within these 10 days, you commit my planning something about on board.
Yeah.
But after now, also planning how to win the sympathies of assembly members. Ni na time na echo inti yenu anamo mo atmango be just out today. Ya best room. Na fe baby bia so akeka no kwabra. Yes say genial yes ye pentem. Na se nyame adum edina badia. Ene ntempem no. Ye vote ntem. Said ye be ya assembly no be koso aye adwuma. Some time ago who are now NDC for propaganda bia kwabna do tembe omo ye ne say now DC no acting
Yeah.
Enti onye bold to take certain decisions. Now he has been nominated. So you confirming na that propaganda na omoyen any hobium. Then the assembly keeps moving. Say ya anya sadia na ye assembly members no kwabna ye di e manfo nwamo. Because adwuma ne de e wo ho a wo se ye. Na say ya masa akwanya wo entwam a say wo say honorable PM by now say o na tumi ni krom. As it stands now, okwa assembly bi a ye confirmation a PM no air boss one. PM so on limiter otimi kom. This is our limiter. And he said, young confirm this is now. Assembly will come to a standstill. As answer, and to be assemblyman ababeba. The mantamu, almost two abama, and to be we are going to give accounts. It is young two more momentum, not development. Amakabana indirectly, yes, we are affecting because young development way area. Ya ko election bi ma ya to my
man for so be busa
o to my enti kwabna enmanu ya ade yenim say next week akọ no mebre be kokoso yen stress assembly members said they na honorable kanu edu tem bi a uti obi na so no otwe adwen si so a na kwabna ntentem no so wasere ne ho bone fate na yen nyina de a che said be a o man no ho donti ya de che ho a say ye twe ne tan a kwabna na o man no ne ma no bro. Say your personal ego nti ene ntawantawa kakra ewo ye ni DC for ntamunti say ye twi DC for aso a na community development ni etwe na so na Ghana ni etwe na so no man panyin ni ambu no so we processes a DC sa na ma ni ekomu a o say ye ka say ebre bi na ye be DC abakra sin kofo so mo mpe so kwa now heard this time with few cases which is expected over this time around no baby you
generally
it's just a processes now a go through no abuapa
okay
say your constituency level your regional level your national level no that means abuapa it is the process where ba never koso dia na we say yes your family dia we say ye as assembly members no kwabna ye ni etu wan am na kwabna ye koye nim no na ye so mebinom kwabna da bia me kase baby bia wo bia tumi bia di be mo bia that ye bebu odi the question ne say edi pa ne ebo ana say di mbone ne ebo it is your opportunity bisa kwabna ni ahwese de ye bu aman no ana ketwa na o ma pe dia so yensa no ya hweso ye no kwabna ye mu bi wo say ade aba kwa yesu local government ni say preparatory grounds for more person ko national government it is why and payment bre ye wanuanum bia they started honorable Mahama ye kana sema ontie so start as assemblyman no ne nemu a no duru honorable Kofi Juma onamu saa no into a preparatory ground to say na ye mo saa akwanya no na kwabna wan hwe ne ye wan hwe ya na political career na ode be wi ye wo no because emire bi beba obe wadwe se wo ko anim na ye be measure obai tema ye ma o DC ya na MC di oyeye nti akwanya ye dia ma ye bia kwabna ye ndwe ho mienu anamo to bi e betu bia ye ndwe ho biem anya sa ye boy manfo abro no na ye boy ne aso ye ho abro because ya hwe ya ye political career eni ye twa so no na fe that ntiri ma ba ye sa bebusa ye emire bi atwam no na raf na ye MC wa ha anamoto be no to ye eden a me wo family name o se usu me ma bi
okay
na hwe ya susu aso no ahwe akọ
this is yirim baako aye utwabre okay mamentio
ohine ba me da say chia ahwefo ne atiefo men comment pesua so nsita kwa man be poso nchia ma de hia no pay na men faso ma me yonko brebo yapoku Georgina na maybes if we hear me call Santiachem of friend say odumase na makwakwa ko jamo omo ma me afri mu na me sanfa kwen so na me papa ketwa ye no as this is chief executive afina ye kwakoto no so aba honorable Benjamin Kingsley Kudia do no a friend of Pozo such a central me mani trinkwa said the President Abonidin the tosubium memfa ekwen so adesrede kese pa anopay assembly members omo ewo such a central media minim pefe se omo akoma so ade ena na ado danko akufuado eyama omo ye no nti omo enkyere se enokre omo ankasa ho nipa wasom there's a three terms about 12 years maybe you know, or closer to that our assembly and when your opportunity ya bonidin say or my district chief executive into where one of your own, it could be you the next time. So I think that is enough. Say Mobekona Wontumi I record 100% Yura Akwaniasa Asokwa municipal.
Yeah.
Any other places or more record 100% no. Ombenya the same. When you 100% krana, I think so one touch confirmation. Idea ebebwa. I'm saying this because in the past, or in about, do you know, say, presiding member Batuono, you call first round, you 1, 2, 3, 2 people are, you don't buy anything, you decided. Such a central, yes. It's part of the polarization, and such a central you go through 3 times.
PM.
Basically, DC Jinafa. MP Jinafa. I don't feel shy to talk about it, but that's the kind of thing that we don't want. And that is exactly another Dango Kufuor I'm making this choice this time. A very important strategic choice for me or friends in my district. Yeah, there's a candidate, known candidate from DC and a known candidate from MP. Yes. Tassel 1, Neil, Yentimi. Next time, Yentimi another Yentimi, not just a first batch, 2 people, no, you drop one. And then again, the same. Where your MP choice, where your DC choice. First run, Neil. Second, and so it means 5 solid times with two groups. It tells you the level of polarization. So now, district, constituency, near Kasi Mumpaya, na. Now I say the assembly ne bra bibi so go and check our results whether our results na course run say declining. And I can tell you emphatically say rather than a declining. There was a situation we want MPP to be stronger 2024. In fact 2024 stronger than ever before. What I say? MT say presiding member, okay, agrees with member of parliament. Now, almost I agree with party chairman. They agree with what friend is saying. And this is chief executive. Then you have a strong, solid team moving, and I can see quite clearly. Say such a central, constituency kind of team with that unity. As I say to me, from strength to strength. For Ahuku, it's unfortunate.
Surprised? Or not?
What kind of history said? Last 4 years, I will not. I'm not surprised. I am not. Ebia, as I see a ship before I couldn't so not trending on it.
Personally, I think the election was too early.
In fact, some of me
if really
because
or understand the discourse air course 1 year and I'm near MPD Komo, and I think he agreed with me. Say if he had wished I would not cry Nenka on Pesebe Toban in
term exactly. Exactly.
So me no me I was surprised. Na me nim kwase no anomoto. When I heard say Omatuama, I was supposed to go to Balance, but I never was the first time Omatuama.
The first hint to crime in names in a friend is saying Eastern region. For information minister. And you know me the minimum say had the idea in kick start then all of a sudden Michelle Portara na yatuha. I think that where elections be here say be very clear cry sana work say electoral district electoral commissioner any presiding member and coordinating directors mube makwan say yento. You know, as I say, key stakeholders, no, it may engage assembly members, no, nominee, no, money, no, edinko, money, who say the feeling on the ground, no, at the saying what I say. A former year, what no, the channel. And you know, Okudiana is a big surprise because the first in the Ashanti region, rejection. Again, Yendi, and so. But the interesting thing is that say na ukuba no first no you reject here na second you know you reject here now
no matter 4 years
no matter 4 years na you reject here na you know so a bibi kakra if we say reject me first na my yejuma 4 years I'm expecting say relationship be atimia koso you know, unless because there must have been change in the assembly members, no. Omo confirm no 4 years. Ose
nyansa nto ababi unti.
Oh nyansa nto ababi. There has been an election. There has been. Yes.
Yeah.
Confirm no 2017. And yet the same na never confirm no you know 2020. There has been. So it be an changes be abem. That is the only conditioner ebia make us say we are our care you know assembly members no and omo beto no so about this time, but whatever it is no we feel say we're increasing the level of you know relationship building, particularly with assembly members, because the assembly need as a district executive no umpeu only members na na in fact committees no a constitute committees vehicle would deliver you know with development. Okay. You know that one is very important, but confirm no I think that as I say north meboa north more confirm you know and other places we are looking for more confirmation, particularly I'm looking for friend saying no, Keme, I don't anticipate
Aswansi.
Aswansi is where
Aswansi I know Zumba too.
Yeah,
I'm 200%
you know, that's where I'm looking at. That's the you know when a spotlight, you know, you know, for me and perhaps many people, because of honorable friend is saying
Kennedy can come. I'm for free Abonti and all that. I don't share the same opinion. I don't. You know, I differ very sharply with people. No two ways about that. Say a friend is saying as a Mampo as one say party, it's sharply divided between factions. And the factions are basically two. You know, we can also play the ostrich. That's a fact. You know, Manafunini movement and Ali Dunini movement you know, I think that is the most for me is the most strategic of friend is saying municipal appointment that have come up. You know, Iraq Kennedy can come endorsement. Now, yes, our endorsement and you're very resounding. I best send a clear signal. So the real leader has emerged, and I'm expecting that. Me I say, Ralph, government this week. Now what you mo? Abana to na mo bebre minim say. Imabeti me aboa me a memo boss na afi yenhwe de ebedi emu enkomo. Okay. 140 million hybrid cocoa seedlings being distributed to farmers under the cocoa rehabilitation program to replace old and low-yielding cocoa trees. Record 1,045,074.38 tons cocoa production achieved for 2020-2021 season. So that happened this week. Then assembling of Peugeot vehicles in Ghana announced to begin in March 2022. Peugeot for Sono Aba Abekan. Government acquires mini taxis to roll out the Okada for Car initiative in fulfillment of government's promise made to Okada riders during the 2020 general elections to replace their motorbikes with mini taxes. Enti bahunu pictures maybe a Coastal Development Authority no and Asha state-owned enterprises revenue more than double from 13.65 billion Ghana cedis in 2015 to about 28.56 billion Ghana cedis, whilst registering profit of 670.4 million in 2019 as President Akufo-Addo's government continues to ensure efficient management of the state and owned enterprises. And also happened this week. Then 100% waiver on import duty on electric vehicles currently being considered by the government to help boost penetration of the electric vehicles in Ghana. And also in this week, enlistment of 150 critical institutions on the National Critical Information Infrastructure Directory begins ahead of the launch of the directive in October 2021 as part of efforts to protect such institutions, systems and data from cyber attacks. And also happened this week. Then disbursement of $55 million hospitality sector grant begins to give further relief to operators in the hospitality sector. When it's a COVID buy, my idea almost 60,000 cashew seedlings distributed to 750 farmers at Jema in the Bunu East region under government paid planting for export and rural development program. And also happening this week. Tertiary Girls in the ICT initiative introduced as a follow-up initiative to the Girls in ICT program to stimulate women's interest in pursuing ICT related courses at a tertiary level. Now what you gifty esla owusu akufu ensu edi animo. Then e-traceability system introduced for food export to help address quality challenges and also facilitate tracing of unwholesome back to its origin. And also these are some of the things
second item,
second item na mention the second item number 2 assembling of Peugeot vehicles in Ghana also announced to begin in March 2022. Raf
MPP na ayame kase former president Mahama so onye yastika MPP di bu aban because obi a onye feel wa de so pese o ko animu a o hwe ne so mfa mbu aban it is all here and say okikan kan say mibri but we say MPP government is focused 2020 manifesto now ayanka me pese nse kwabna yesi ye nyini wo politics mu inti ayanka omanfo embo modern kakra ne empe manifesto a ye de to Ghana fo enim so omo hweso omo nto abaman so hwe niema MPP aban ka ho asem in the 2020 manifesto bi a kwabra one by one ye diso mako ye de kweda kwabra wo se senka MPP ya aban bi a enka pressure na satam ye beto 2020 abano don mama ka so kada fo mu twifam can lesson ti when you kada fo na mu twifam but abanya owo alternative adwen I bro a failure government adwen so no on say when Baumia say no sadie we uko ye neighboring countries are and you ne even your hakra say robbery bi a be kwaso bi a motorbikes and to say obi your kada no you cannot distinguish between who is trying to perpetrate crime and do a real business and the tema ya kasa debi sadie we de ha amama bi atwa ho ahia no emboyenti this an alternative among for dream said the government was playing and our politics in yes sir and kwabna the pictures are there enchebia genuinely so why ready so you want to park your Okada you'll be given a taxi cab out the bay juman kakran na wotia of awadi. This is a visionary government. See, a case unemployment is security threat. You hear buyer or take a bold initiative so will solve the unemployment situation. And so the baby ayakasa kwabena unemployment yan for one day and a solve no. Or see who say an amount to be cost. Kwabena na muntu no e business policy sa e MPP aban e dey buy. Kwabena last time the better ha near Minister of Agric Abaso. Say Ghana ya cross 1 million metric tons.
Yeah.
Na amakwa kwabena anamontua agric ministry etu ewosa cocoa sector no kwabena edoso pawo extension officers are to say ya increase now we fertilizer system ya de buy na kwabena last time me catch was say kasa cocoa yare abaso ye twa kwabena ne asama oska
yeah
yare abaso cocoa no ye be punina ni asama oska yes cocoa dua ache no enam se pese ye maintain na se ya mayeti ya maintain ba ye twase ye beku anim yes na ye de improve seedlings so ha pollination ye de bae artificial pollination ye de bae ama yield no koso se yes ma improve seedlings who say cocoa fuo no ye ne ayatena ekurase kakra che no kwabna koko bi won mo ye na mu no du aye ne abeto ne yete so kakra but koko no enyini ko na nim no na eso ntia no ba from yield no ba from it be sure say sasili ya aban di chefri no aban odi chefri o kwabna odi chefri no ese be boa ama sa 1 million na ye wono e bia 2024 ya be ko ye ni more than 1 million yenya no ti kwabna me sure say sa niam away buama unemployment situation na near can was because now are very lucrative to go into farming.
Yeah.
Because first one now be brand sana even Sydney unim and maybe a tram kwabna we say no motor.
Yeah.
We discuss koja na omo dua ma later makotu abetim. Now okwa district assemblies ni mebria kwabna omo ye ni mebrio na mna do akwa register no akwa be free. Near some extension officers are a guide how to apply fertilizer be beer and son of cocoa and drew a maybe afe your jama said wa so when ye anamontu akwabna ebuama ye improve your agri sector na abuama ye yield no akosro na fe ama interest in farming and so akosro because kwabna so Ghana yani ye public sector no kwabna ye say a buy and me for beer in the public sector. It is a area be say ye maniye ahomekika bama afe emebunu nani budget say omobeko into these areas. Was a previous in address ya kasa agrika ye panisho because e bia ko school no ye boni kakra bi ne say je se kan kodo but say ye hu say agric is the area to go kwabna so Ghana now obi a wabɔ ne brɛ bia wakɔ ne nim bia now afa agrikasa ka adwuma ho obi a wabɔ brɛ kɔ ne nim bia afa agrikaka because yama agric aye lucrative now amafo ani gye so mo kɔ agric mu now meburu mu bebre ani agye so mo kɔ agric mu because ani da so ho ema so kɔ agric mu a first brɛ now e brɛ ansa na even seedlings when you asase now sa niam ni nyina kakra your land system a ye de ba ye erodi sa problems ni nyina afi ahotoso so aba ministry ministry of agriculture say ya wode ato akwam no now emre bi a etwem akwabena nenka wo ti producer unim baby a de beko ya nto a na ka ba fie no sa de ni nyina etwem buffer stock e ba akwabena we produce unya ya they are ready for it. Okay. The market one mo enya afi na obeboka da bia free SHS e ba akwabena da bia make sure say locality a school ni won no omo ye agric one mon they have connected them and to produce na buy ready market one mo ni afako school ni mo e da ko feeding kra ya di feeding kra ma free sectors akoso na won so a wo ye adwuma no say ka usika. This is the way to go. Nya baby atwama kwabena yetimi hwe documentary na aduane ka e de beba problem enim say any marketing system papenti aduane no by force na so to na farmers complaining now until the farmers complaining until the farmers issue because of insise pa nanado ene na ban ene minister of agric eguso eye ti kwa bra san sise we nyina yade a e wo se ye bo ho dawro na Ghana fo hu se nanado aban no o won sise pa ma agric o won sise pa ma mebunu wa kwa bra ye hwe assembly plans a e ba Ghana sesi a kwa bra mostly e mebunu na e fa wo dia banyina hwe omo wie engineering omo wie school ewo universities no omo na ye form enti sa insise nyina ye insise ya etre se nanado eni di emebunu na unemployment na ye ka ho asem no kwabena yenim na eni ye solve ni nyina ba insise kakra ye kosu ebema unemployment situation na emira bi abeye security threat eda Ghana for so na emianya unemployment graduate association no kwaban kakra ye bi we nyina afiri ho no mo how say assembly plant base ya apart from any part air assembly plant no enya no nko awo ye wo indirect work nso a edema amanfo because omoba Toyota Ghana ni companies aka no wo ho a no makof magazine no makof no mom in service training because nya cars ni na Toyota garage enti enyuma say ba eso mfaso no aye so pa apart from all direct beneficiary to mo ko adwuma ho no artisans nso tumi nya so mfaso because ebu no from no mako bioma dream about new technology a ye de ye enema we ye aban many a brace all boa amagana mebu is Ghana mebu akwaso
anyway anyone na kind of Dawson and so emre ni sa enti de mayan na say mafa ebe say ebi na makeka bi abomu na ma group no into sectors agriculture. Two key issues and cocoa and our friend is saying planting for export and rural development. So I'll put both together under agriculture. Ahineba yana yura John Dramani Mahama yana no hoya me mobo
John Mahama hoya me mobo ada de na ato no
Economic Intelligence Unit over 63 years of existence, SC, NDC4, and ka omo a chance for 2024. Se omo bet me about power. Nenso so. Se omo di yura John Dramani Mahama na badia. Womu hunu se omo are. Omo
ye Wontumi share the responsibility so be say NDC for the John Mahama na beba.
Ayo, onye no if you say they all can consistent with think tank over 63 years of existence Economic Intelligence Unit and prediction no and it's very clear to me say sana omo di beba omo di John Mahama na beba na sanzo so na 2024 no MPP ye ho ye dwuma den ye candidate na ho fe kama kono kama ono nzo ye de ne ba bohunu say na efomo adwo wo de be che no
candidate no ho fa ne ho akono
candidate kama ne ho fe kono
candidate are ho fa ne ho akono
ne nimu de wo soro ne sua hunu wo soro o kasa hu say yes kasa na ho fe
o de mate me mu say
o de be che na say ansa me money din
me kasa
na so bia nim say de me kan obia nim edientina me kasa yewura John Dramani Mahama wo ana wo san call positions grounds so no esayem say onye bibia che so wasua bibia hwe ye by 2010-2011 cocoa season no ye vice president to Professor Mills and then she say yeah ankasa ye de share John Kofi Diewo Ajekum Kofo edugugu akwan mu no yetimi ekeke yetimi hit 1 million metric tons of cocoa production. Fofi Antuata no adware abamo yewura mills free ho a President Mahama ebe take over enfie 9 no a o free so no na cocoa production na ye hitting 1 million metric tons no na ababedu 750,000 metric tons. That's the record of former President John Dramani Mahama. It is also Oba Baka. Oba necessarily na ya hit over 1.4 million metric tons no. Na wasaya befan was had yakwe chiana. I mean the incompetence is just too much. Okay? And so I agree with my colleague. Now Okasa affairs and say amakwa yewa bwahiyedu any yewa of friend saying Dr. Akoto adia omo di dwuma so pa cocoa mass spraying ya baba shim redevelopment ya baba be shim or friend is saying pruning ya baba be shim say crowd ye say ya introduce even premium pricing ma omo no say na ebono ekosoro say crowd farmers icing on the cake and it's a digitization no yes I digitize your machines so no this kwanya never so na cocoa crash for header just scale no under the digitized vice president of the Republic of Ghana or champion digitization agenda no say no almost scale no so yeah digitize ama omo it is say no cocoa de be kono obi bia e be da fine ya no so e de Mexican mu ayeden ayedu amana san aya kono ya hase nso a ye den ye pioneer pension for cocoa farmers na sa innovative ideas we say nyina egugu akwan mu a na me ye cocoa farmer na me kwakotoma ba me se me kwakotoma the incompetent a mistake again. So we say Nanado Dankwa Kufuado any Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia a pencil and a woman clear focus say yen develop other tree crops ni enfameka cocoa and so therefore cocoa my best 2.5 billion dollars na cashew is 8 my says can be na what friend is saying coconut 8 my says can be na offering is a coffee 8 million says can be mangoes 8 million says can be na share 8 million says can be under the policy of planting for export and rural development. So I'm not surprised say yet me the seedlings and abana di kan ya and say so e bi gusua echo ye fen ye diversify your agriculture income stream so that CBB happen to even cocoa. We have these other tree crops are you're developing very well. Like, can you imagine, say, cocoa bebe my 2.5 to $3 billion. Na cashew my similar amount. Na coconut 80 my similar amount. Na offering is saying coffee 80 my similar amount. Na mango share and this is what should have been the path of agriculture development since independence. You lose this particular touch. And PED is going that. Then I come to industrialization because agriculture you move to industry, and it's very lovely. MPP MFD Newman no very clear. Ejina nine ben so and nine ben me and nine anasinum. Bako one district one factory. Say you're close to about 110. One district, one factories. Here are John Dramani Mahama, ne pencil. On country and say, or no 1D, 1F, and I say even manufacturing companies saying what ne pencil what they buy. Yeah. By the end of 2024, hit 200 at the Bekasa. Again, conscious efforts you better develop the automobile industry sector. Of course. Ye won share ye dey go ye no ntina omo ba no omo ma ne se omo ba ne sa keke omo ba fi say ya shada ayen tutuye papa policies papa enu ntina ya attract omo. Look, VW buy on with the era John Dramani Mahama kan o say a potro no che se nya wono a the papa bia Emma Ghana. Was the apotro no? Hey, can you imagine? Who pens who attract the automobile industry, world class, Bakokra Ebai. Nana do Danko Kufado within 4 years, no? VW waha, Toyota ewaha, Nissan ewaha, Sinotrack ewaha, Suzuki ewaha, icing on the cake, say Peugeot and Swaba. I'm looking forward to Mercedes-Benz also to be here. And so, in the same as our friend is saying, BMW. Now, so we are. I feel we not Chrysler and Austin Martin. No money now. So, this is competent. What friend is saying? Government. You hear say you better to any ye another competent president also to come. He was a mechanic. Now very clear say under the industrialization policy, a idea consciously say in Fidijumano man team Toyota buy Toyota Alpha nipa at a stroke 300 na Toyota fire. Na se Toyota fa 300 na Nissan afabi na Sinotrack afabi na Peugeot afabi na Suzuki afabi na VW afabi. Put them together. Na say yen kwada wo engineering at your universities so many future na. In fact, almost our baby crana almost saying aquako a friend is saying aquako practicals. If needs be. Let me deal with the final thing and then I go. I'm also tying in with Sika Ifri World Bank Abba $55 million ever support to a hospitality sector. Okay? And I'll tie in that one with also state-owned enterprises. Omo amai Sika. Because these are revenue, and investment issues. Prepare woman say again, Yera John Dramani Mahama, okay, were failing miserably as even the opposition leader. Why say Wontumi at the clear alternatives as to exactly how you better recover from the pandemic. In fact, he is of the view say MPP at the coronavirus pandemic so about economic performance. Hey, you're John Dramani Mahama. If you don't admit fundamentally, say coronavirus, a idea ever how a minor esikasem, aha ewiase esikasem, aha Africa esikasem, aha West Africa esikasem one. You don't deserve to come to power 2024. In fact, it's going to be a disaster for Ghana to take John Dramani Mahama. Adentra, the reason is very clear. Say World Bank, I say your hospitality sector, your tourism, your transport sector, your hotels and restaurants, and a idea woman you're deeply affected by the pandemic.
Sure.
And the World Bank at the $55 million at the bus sector, your tourism sector. What you say? And this is great. It ties in with the agenda to coronavirus. A idea ebedi or friend is saying Ghana ebedi yumenya yenuntino and the Development Bank Ghana and so eba. One of the anchor sectors are Development Bank and Equaco support once again. A friend is saying the tourism and the hospitality sector, and it ties in very clearly and very well with Yankasa plan of recovery. I personally recover, hospitality, sector. But of course, we need money. A friend is saying 100 billion Obatampa, cares program. We are expecting say a bit more register best 70 billion from private sources and external sources. Now abana raise 30 billion. Who say at this time when I recover now see state-owned enterprises it me a double more revenue. In fact, there has been suggestions say SSA one more crown on here that yard, you better list Ghana Stock Exchange. Said you be monitoring, no governance, no management system, no be solid. Said be pushed to this kind of revenue. Am I?
Honorable President Member, Mamin Tiway.
Medwasipi, anybody say in free mini taxes distribution. SNTB, Yabasasi. Now, I focus on what can be. In the heat up to 2020 elections, and I feel about say okada for koneba ebe mo licenses na omo dia yejima in fact at that time no se na NPP nya aban no enya aban odwuni pa ho enka ono start crime implement yes and ebe ya opposition for no batum just to win elections but it's an aban no twin ko achirenti what it seems to ni tempo bi ba say mo kura de na mo yen risky egba na mo yen risky eninti yebese mo bwa ka chemu say monta aban echi and going forward no yeba bua amam alternative measures ebe bua se ne bia mo kura no accident ta ko kokwan so no intimi ensi anything to na radio adom and yet good news see now I'm besem read BB from the National Road Safety Authority nansi amo de character bi ababontene amo compliance notice enforcement of regulation 128 of road traffic regulations 2012 LI 2180 prohibition of use of motorcycle or tricycle for commercial purpose. Now, almost 30 years, almost can want some MMDAC here. Manko for licenses. Air safety, say Pagia, Yemfanya commercial business. Motor riding, Yemfanya commercial business. No more than some command statistics. Now, I'm critically look at. So, road accident here, a course from 2015 to 2019. Oko cars. Casualty rate near 8.7%. Oko buses and mini buses here 25.5%. So oko motor and tricycle 86.9% casualties. What they call fatalities or more FM any idea. Motor and tricycle 79.9%. Cars here a bomb is 76.4%. Inti ejuma no more yeno. Enya dia na eden kwa befi na ehu pa. Intine iya aban sebi itikasi awiage se Dr. Mahmoud Baumia mo be babaka se debi yentimi airlines se mama authority mama na so emfa moto ye legalize na mama mfa nyejuma ne mom ye de eni se bi beba ebeboa no ofri moto num akọ mini taxi bia ebe more convenient for you with safety sure, so I mean about protecting more than the motorbike because if you want in a buyer motor riders and 86.9%. It tells you say a buying tree in the pound and winting and science say we aba that time no nan communication can ND are buying a buy more Kagama Bakase Mumelances or legalize your no more starting no engagement. Yet that motor riders and it was like for us. Some ya would say, no more tire banichi. Then the science abba. Yamum de Emerson say, my Yamanonka and crying qua. Yamanum Lafom. Uncle all the various regions. Now, Obia or Sati Bimubiano. At least what you're saying, Kaka, we said by the course of the next 3 years, what you be now on so Enya Japadi El Honomo. I feel a Asampa. Say Pedro so Eddie on assembly point ebi Ebagana. Say ne Bapin Eddie Kaka no. You know say buy no MOU as in with Nissan, VW, Toyota, any car manufacturing companies here aka. Na wakasa no wakasa Toyota to go almost for 300 people. And you're professionals you. Yeah. The generals, laborers and cleaners. Yeah, no my. Friend and then as your phone my where your professor say be a mechanical engineers, electrical engineers here form for them, but the general hands in this angle for them my now extra another don't go for apart from one visit one factory contribution na dey ba ni nyuma abano extra abano say we say committed say unemployment graduate association for no e be Ghana have you enti a good news na asempa Emma Omano, Emma Yina, Sir Ebe, you may insum, Nayan Tai Abinachi. Send ye beya, she say a papa or dear good question, a bet my bum. The why you were only an endless acquisition of funny ones I may be Montoso. Or catch say in Tama 2016 elections. Or catch saying, Sir Amamon and Yan Sohe. Sir Mekako Sobiahe. All I can say, to say, Nana Danko Fado. And His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Abba, no Muyenia, Ghana for Muming and Town. na onye nie me aware say we napco kura omo aye napco intensia me sure say by October no matter maso abanning the policy about or integrity omo nyina into the system formalize omo no bia permanent we are me say dia napco nemu omo aka backlog so which la omo nso enya adwuma ne bi nye no ebe etoni gans omo pesa recruit omo to when nyina yen say pa abanning the go from especially for employment of the youth ti mo me nyina ne nke akomanto yem na yen support aban se ne be ya enyuma pa odeba nse papa odi agu from boa ma ma na tumatum nta afa no tuma pa efra no yen nyina yen support na enwe parents already the enemy nyam na nse o man nso enemy nyam
8 minutes okay to also finance
man yeah distribution cocoa series very important na yabo minister of agric abaso bebrebe we say through the PEP program and near first na odeba or the men buy it distribute on so ayanka you say we say the cocoa series ababeka ho na the man wa ne the radinam na Dr. Muhammad Baumia so aye say ye dey get isi omo cocoa skin nde ye di cocoa ni ko sisume ewe no ye dey get say ne be ya obi ntimi ntampa with it ye nko chimni momu nya den kwani biara ne benya ni sika the value of cocoa seed so they call cocoa seed one saba pepe no benya obi ntimi sisi no na ne side system go abakra say o pe kwa ye ma o cash se ne be akon fa ba attack ye fa ni na to phone so en fa ma ni na ye sisi papa ne de ba se ne be ya akuafo ebetimi o ma se ba ya o mo na ofa on to ma pa fla ana na me ba me kai Mr. President here se me be no o cash se me se akuafo ye betima aye insurance policy bi amama mo so betimi anya pension ene ya ma se ya start ye rolling out kakakakra ya da man panyin ase ye mi se we nyina se ya ebeboa amakuafo asitsem aye yie na ne ma papa aye esi ona babom enti ye be se Ghana fo se aban no mama ye ntai na chi let us support the government in whatever way that we can ye bompa ye mom bi mom ma ye follow mo na say yes ya e ka mo nkwa na nkagu ase atete apansam no ma be take that no na obana se bi o man na se koju aso so ba bebre ti en fan pipe one time o man chi na o man ba bia ya se ko bi no ama aban MPP aban nko so nto aso ya ge bi 2008 ya se sai no e de yanko yanchi mama yanko yanchi bi mama yanto aso na yanko yanim.
All right. 10 minutes after 8, Wontumi 1013 Wontumi TV on Facebook. Raphael Osei-Wusu, a member of the regional communication team. Honorable Alexander from Pombodu, presiding member of Obuasi Municipal, and Ora Ishachi Bobe, a Tescon patron and a lecturer at Kumasi Technical University. Yeah, this I mentioned CFF one of them. Okay, I mean now you talk about no.
Aye. The grand story needs to me kai me know you turn back there. Na full story then I say. Na me kai is an album preko so there.
Is an album preko so kai. So me dey be na was akai. This Takrade issue.
Yes, interesting development. Ohineba no kreni nyame enemene. Yendi kan admit it. Sir, yen borders na ye biebie musa no. Na enso so utie the Minister for Foreign Affairs and she dan ye better sa. Ye ECOWAS protocols no. Emma ye ho kwan ma yetimi move freely, particularly within West African sub-region. Na enkreni enie suni ban bia na eniye mu no sa movement way ama Ghana has say type of crime bi wo ho a na yenim basese yehunu na me kanesa na me sekire no na maka ne pain say kidnapping kra no oh my Ghana na yenim na yen tibi okay na eye adisua bi a sese de yesua manatra na takra de enclave mu ho de oil no ko pie hɔ no ɛma ahɔhoɔ nso so ekokogu hɔ no kidnapping the biggest case I yɛte yɛ ɛyɛ nkwadaa mmiɛnsa no a na ɛyɛ Nigeria for mmeranteɛ a wɔn aba ne Ghanafoɔ nso mmeranteɛ vagabonds aba bɛka bɔ mu a wɔn kɔ kidnap nkwadaa mmiɛnsa. Truly so sɛ nkwadaa no deɛ na yɛ nokorɛ sɛ yɛ kidnap wɔn eventually de kɔ wie no sɛ wɔn kum wɔn mmeranteɛ no sɛ mɛ wɔn dɛm wɔn da prison sɛ the justice system and ame ɛde wɔn I go behind bars nanso so ɛyɛ crime a yɛhunu sɛ aba ha sei no Ghana polisifoɔ nso nyadeɛ a wɔn ɛda saa sɛ wotie yɛwura kwasifori statement a ɔde free polisifoɔ aso yɛyɛ ɛbɛto abɔnten a maame wei cars ɛba sɛ yɛnhu no ɔmo deploy police mako 40 purposely say ɛsɛ sɛ yɛhwehwɛ no ɛna wɔsan epie yɛhunu kwan ɔfa so ɔno apie yɛ sure sɛ ɔno a baabi ɔtɛ no no ɔhwɛ sɛ polisifoɔ fote no sɛdeɛ ɔmu si advance no a ɛkwan biara so yɛbɛhu no opie a obi a wɔse ɔnkrɔfoɔ akɔ report sɛ ɔfrɛ ne sɛn yɛafa wasie na yɛkyew no nso na yɛade a na wonyam na afei ɔbaeɛ a nipa no deɛ waba nyinsɛn no ɛni hɔ asɛm wɔ deɛ na yɛ asɛm a nokura no nyameɛ nim ne sɛ obi a wobɛte biara no na yɛ ateteɛ na yɛ adeɛ a na yɛ ɔhaw kɛseɛ paa nanso so sɛ nipa dasani a ne tire nya bɔfrɛ no yɛapae mu ahwɛ no this new phenomenon of crime a kidnapping no wɔno nso afa kwan bi a ɔno nso so wɔde bɛpɛ sika a ɔno ankasa atumi de ne ho akwakwakɔ sie sɛ ɔno nso so yɛakye no sie Western regional minister for Western region omu nyina tua sika that was say kidnappers no they be release mami na de na aba bonting. Lo and behold mami nyin say ya no so onyim no say onim say nya no correct hospitals mako miensa expert medical officers I examine no I confirm say mami no nya dia ni yefru no akoda bia kwakokodem emitie yewra of friend is saying Okoboy Dr. Okoboy says, look, even 6 months after delivery one more medical doctors no bit me examine and we say nipano when you say and I say when you say in recent times na sa fake kidnapping we say idea and Ukrainian yamini idea tete sampa say kwabrane betimi a fake say number 1 yachinesie number 2 or friend is saying wanyem na de na obia we bema na wo ban na ba time bia no ene obia wani afi bia na ya akoya werehosem kra ne say wo ba ya wo say akra no enhye ne yam biom na ye akra no on say yeti say baby harvest so sa na no ye chi opimfo na ye na kwakokosie owo a na ya fa kra no na kra no ya kwakoton and all those things no ni if you say bia ye no bi na aba idea police statement or the buy no omo asan ka say enya ma me we nko a o ma wono de ne kofa ne se wonyem tiema asem no eye kase nanso so one more timi were cases within the same Western region Takrady enclave mu ho a among for a fake kidnapping so I say na enra na mrantua ni bi Facebook na meka na yenia no mo so a one more journalist ni almost say fix the country for and so one. So man, you're very careful and Mguasia Omubejin woman no. Because Captain Smart no any others no mo feel say Western Regional Minister Ebeka say medical people. You are not medical experts. How come some of the journalists don't want to be in their own box? One man kasana engineers. One be a finance people. One year social developers. One year just they are everywhere. But this is issue of medical expertise. Now bet me who say asemno no kwese ma me no onyim na say no onyim. Na just a Western Regional Minister de beto abonte no just say ya bona sem yemu awie. So abekasa. Meanwhile, we are part of the security architecture of the region. What is here? We are part of the security architecture of the region. In fact, we are briefings from time to time from the regional, security command. What I say, and they say, oh, Kasa, Mama Fan say, we are regional minister, just an administrative head. Absolutely no. And so sometimes, as I say, journalism, more opportunity, better console, not to say the way, and you bet you too skeptical. What is here? Just every public figure, piano. Why you're very careful. Once more, Becano, you bet you are not the Siboni. Meanwhile, as a man can correct. This is the kind of information that Papa will put out there to allay the fears of the millions of Ghanaians. And near you're worried. Lo and behold, say, Mammy, or PA. All the necessary attention, as I say, the money piano, a pomodini firm, Yamudi Amano. Sekasa Kroba and on Casa. On one and our fakey, and on Casa. She said, Bibia, a fake. So, the dear never bought to Rabba Fefe come say, na Wayne Adia, Oyena, Odi Apisca. I didn't say Banasa. Namidi, a addition idea. In fact,
also a patch of me and prosecuting
some of the anyway,
Unti.
Way, me a finance man, as I come here judge. Yeah, the man we are PAR. And ka me many shame say na me de me still see me iswa. Come man minimum 20 years.
Why they? Adio yesu be enwi. Obia zikanyira.
I can fear what they to millions of Ghanaians say yemfa sa kwan we so yempesi kan free for her. I can fear what they to millions of female, okay, young people are almost a grow. Say ope kwan tie bia nya sika. Yes, sir, when Nessa Casa ya kidnapo. Na osa ba no akasa akora no, and man phobia harvest akora no. Ye akora na free yam. How can it okabrani etimi eye dangerous to society sir? And it say on mama fry mu na ni na sotwe no ebe kwa bontin ama obia hunu say eye kwamboni say obefa saa kwan no so e dey pesika funu e dey free amanfo ne adofo ne any aban ho saa adia ye mamosem sei no oheneba ye nunti ena nka medie me na me ye piem nam tie na ka me mani 20 years na so dey obia enko yes I subani bi
honorable pm
in fact asem ba na asifon na ndiye huni se wasi a kidnap na me say for almost 4 days or 5 days na obaye na akora na wo send yam 9 months yesa akora na send yam wohwe ne yefunu so yentwa ne yefunu sebi oba wa wo fresh bia anso
ebi om kidnap no nkoma kidnap akora anka ho
in fact I'm just here by nyame no mkrani say Ghana we yenti bi da Ghana ho minim say bi esipend I stand to be combat yenti bi hu ni issue that say ya kidnap bi as for kidnapping they fine na akwa na wonyem no 9 months no buy no akwa ne ense ne yambiem na funu atwe aye flat yintwa no seka won yam wohwe na asencho bibia esa MPA wonwa but Ghana for mesre onima asem ba mom yento yambo ase send the regional minister one in charge of regional security council Ricksec one in charge the chairman one head what they asem yi ba ye said the nsem for Ghana social media all platforms said you see say kofa say one reason one reason all reason yempam o man payin pam no we control lo and behold na dia asefo kwa no mo ne timantem a mo nim se maami onjem na so mutum ya demonstration say wonyam
and this one organize here
eno kwa na eye asefim the community maybe I would say
Tiabusiani kwa ni mbebe
abusiani nimno baby ya do bebo dua no abusiani so NDC communicator
na yetimi kobo dua endumi nkofo se chenchira onyam na edi ya mo metimantem ne bi kan ho because I be news item nkofo be ni TV so to show be ntamantem so want you but edi ya na mantem fo bi kan ho woni ni petifie won se nipa na nyam na we sada we ye betua we ka be ka se onyam na ni kunu so se me wa nkran ampa me le nyam 9 months ma bla bo wunim se enye no kore in fact maybe o mine ekono as we are too quick to judge to pass judgment to crucify just say na nke Yesu ba 3.5 years ago nko na sa so ke bobo na se ni omuntem. We are too quick to crucify people, judge people. Entisa. They say 3 hospitals. Omunyina say maame na onyam. Ti wa we did regional minister tem. Wa we post here on your online platforms, social media, Facebook, they learn na say for. A year and call for the head say the president in Pamuno, one reason yenyi e dia asem na woka. Ni mpa se bi mbetsa ya justify say hospitals for doctors no kura no na ama no mama kan ko ti yesterday no mun police propose o mun ka say o mun de ekoko to kura medical report on mbaji atum obi aka so wanyam ti wa wo ka sansem ni nyina na ndi asem bi na ba be kana achaga na fo ye bese mo fake ye ni kunu hu say yesi ache ni kunu ache na mama ne order bi we said that they won kwesi sene be ye be wiska no pie when go pie kwanka no ano no sabe kato se wonyam mama omonyam mo ye ma asisi wom ebi kura mo se ko ebi opecho tukwa na ke kura nti wanko because ofi se Ghana you isi asate etiti apim for yi omoma why you we nyina we afa we asemi mfa nkokot ye mfa nchaw mfo so na ye obaka so bon sam na be se omu for 4 days I'm going to say on Thursday 4 days when film one pina in fact I remember you have no cockot I'm running in race and a mouth of floor aka
kwaba ene unim se wa ye wo bu akwa che yenu ache
yeah
film intiminim se KT mo chile aha ntene ye bishia area na yakuja yenu kwaba unim se Ghana ha ye wo no so at any point in time and go for say create situation we say on my why
come on can you say okay so me name stress that renew
stress comic relief oh kwabra enti ababia amount for be benya opportunity we keep where be no
the case no court I'm say court yeah and I see ye didi ago but some more kind na eba no
so enti problem at any point in time bibi say be sibia no then almost opposition the person will take advantage of it
of course
so share portals be any media houses via they will blow the thing out of proportion actually say they were towards an agenda
yes
Kwamna sa wokai 2015 Adabi ano ye adwuma wa FM.
Yeah.
And at 2019 ya anso kwenu bia na ono so GSTS
yeah.
Ono afeki kidnapping said they be on beje 9,000 every ni papa. It me issue ne ba no de we ana unfold no. I sat back na mse kwabena ade we enye no kure. Oh, na kwabena ade ba ko asese mani agye ho ne se. Na who say Ghana Police Service apart from few ones bia kwabena mo dwuma so ani no. Ghana Police Service ade pa. Now, under the current IGP way, Ghana Police Service ade pa. So how was it? Assembly by no or deploy what 40 men. And now call out no systematically the procedures follow ya later unravel the truth behind this whole scheme. Actually, say you will Ghana Police Service more. Kwabena insecurity. Ene sa aniama bi mu person mo kire se e wo hono no ombe boa me yetu ase because each we ne course no na edi ehu ato Ghana for so say so obi asori so ko jogging na on her way let me kidnap no na obusa say for antenatal card bra na yan cross check you say ko jogging aya o dress are obetima wonto ko de antenatal card no ko that's the way why now catch no so all continent all walk no or dress are here cross obetima wonto de antenatal card ko ase we ye kan we e tu kwa na ye better security agencies nasi na abebia ye nuanu bi nso mo the other side am se bibi say ba na on person take advantage of lose credibility because your system way there are some nkofo bi one more kwabna nso mu kasa obi an fan serious o because this way by nkofo bi omo human rights activists in some mu kai so omo be demonstration ko bi po yes on be demonstration I don't human rights activists. Meanwhile investigation was ongoing. Now regional minister or in charge of regional security council about out say preliminary investigations say oba no onyem we dey we super papa yi you twa no wa ase to kwabra Ghana yenya gidie we security agencies ni mu na asemba yenya ahotoso say they be able to do good work because IGP we no kwabra wa kire say he's ready to work na ade di won niema ba ko mienu bi a akoso na say awards assembly a esi wo bono ho ba bi 101.3 action will take here now when so the road me deploy the men ema within a week yet more ravel a say Ghana Police Service and the security agencies no they at work na sa ehu a nkofo bi kobo opo say yen try ni fa ehu to Ghana for so na ema Ghana for arreshe mu wo e wo sa bawe mu enkofom no kwabena your security agencies no they are on top of their work na Mr. Ishake kase ase asema NDC chairman okoka ya nyame a ompe bone e da ho no ase didi agbo but enokura ni say enu maku ene dadi yen fake kidnapping yen titi amanfo nsie maku na dadi really eti kwabna sa asem no mesre attorney general on fasting issues na ema ehu a nkofo pese omode to Ghana for so no enfri wo na wakwabna se oti omamu na ehu wo mu
asem na ban ye unhia no
kwabna na me pese anya ntam kakramaye because Rocha scheme no pepe no
me gas aban je chedi o
na bi kwabna da wo court na scheme na da so pepe so hwa niema ACC akwabna let's create fear let's kidnap niema kakra na nyame na adum ye say your security agencies no at any point in time they are able to come to the occasion and no na ema ebia ankasa happen Emma oyene Emma and yes akwabna nka bibiasi ama oyene aba it is security agencies no na they do massive na fe kwabna Ghana for so kwabna aya de edu tambia yemfa ye security enhye yenso yensa kakra say ECOWAS protocols e wo ho nti free movement of goods and services. Nigeria need to be better say because of the protocols. It meet na ha bakwabna yeni aya tete ye mantemu kakra no yenye cautious. So be better ye area kakra. You who say enipa koba. Kwabna wose it me busa questions bi kakra. Na ye nuamu bi nso anyame adum omo sifie omo ye landlords no. Kwabna so be baso behind dan aya yenye investigations kakra won yenye background search kakra okwabna ya hwe wa fa ma me so wo de be ba wo so so ko di kwabna ska ko echi na be di echi na ska nya ya an fa wo so e be fa unu so
basically obi aba so behind that fina
so yenye background check yenye background check kakra said ye be ya yen so ye de be bo ye ho ban because wa hra ye police civilian ratio no yenye ndu ho no. And we cannot leave everything onto our security agencies. And to say yes, so ya from the was kwabna say ye. Now your man tell me who e ba ho no mo kwabna ye show mu ye. Ye fie mama for better na ho no ye show mu ye. Kwabna no obi tifie. Ompia area ompia no pa. Opia na dwonko a. Kwabna was say you are said your civic responsibility. So the question and now agencies be on more. Ube you masu today. Now, I'm a question such person. And yes, sir, Kwabna. So that be if you want to wait on the security agencies to come to our aid, now it's too late. It's also you take your security in our own hands.
Tenancy, you know, okay, my main character. Nancy, share cases about a boy. I'm sorry. If you're out for. Obitim ko di police for 5 days 1 year kwani ho na bushan for ko fiure ni bia ncheke se nipa no ba han ne dan ne ono kwa wo free mfa wonim ne bushan ni be ne ka no wonim ejuma wo ye wonim ono no so
ba fa ho be
wagin sika
odan no so be han ju sika no ngota ne ba bia
Ghana mra no ye mra no extra say e fiura you must know where the person is coming from ne ejuma o so hu me bia o free oba ni be bia o free so when you be ni bi mpo a contact person so in case of any emergency that person must be contacted. But
I know or first my agent no there and then you be bia I me go tell be 2 years me feel me hunda me okay me hunu 2
oh and listen am police o there o feel commander o make tell obozi for instance a police a big issue man ko ni pa ne bia bibi beto no if you run in the bush and be out, what are them more than any? Any information be about Nipa Chrono. And see, my funeral for any said, so be by you fee. We be how they let's take the relevant information in Philip Pacono. Young work more on your office, and man in office now fine. One day we go back to pay the visitor question. Maybe a cast with Mohan or years, because saying I share your see and a babua. Ama be security in the betting my home by. Now, I guess any panel. Ofita krade o maka ya me say was it last year or so o hini bi ta am say krade re ono so say o say kidnapping e wa no no say pie was say kidnapping ono so e be big issue o ga na o menwe ya say sa western area me no dey cause but ye be say if you be by Jordan and they very very important
there were professional kidnappers okrum hana say the no presence into be how ya say ya kidnapping because when you say Confugo from the Mojuma no to the car.
This is confusion. Movies be a vision no so can movie. O sha the scheme call for so omo yes ade no. Me kon kan tisa eno e KCBC obasia obi ankranke to 10 years and back come say 12 years. Na esi omo koton video game bi na ko boy. O se ba ko adan fan so na ebuozi no ko no dit season se ne butum. Mo ko jo mi sika. Probably 12 years.
12 years.
Okoshin away from him.
12 years.
Yes, it okoshin away from him. And Crank join the Kodiagan video game and Crank game me on Bobby. Who called the coin Kana Kubi. On no one who is on only a mubozin to a first season in the bottom call. Kubul and Quan Nago Musica. And finally, we bet my question.
Serious.
Saying movies be a yashe. Any chance be a air course or maintain our friends very careful. Near vigilant one. television channels yɛma movies ɔmohwɛ ɔsɛ yɛde yɛne tofo no hwɛ no nyinaa ɛne bɛtuma boɛ nyinaa ɔbanyɛ sɛ baabi a ɔman no kɔ no kɔfo bɛkɔ so afeki saa but wei deɛ nkɛma no bɛyɛ 30 years a sɛ 20 years ndi sa na nka yɛ ayɛ adanse bi ama obiara sɛ woyɛ saa ɔho bɛtumi akyerɛ
obi ne yɛmfa no nkɔhyɛm 40 years
na obi ne kuro ne metio ne kuro no live on interview wɔsɛ na yɛrɛ nyim 9 months nti ɔmo nyinaa ɔmo ka ho mprɔto yɛ ɔmo ka no ɔso wɔ admit sɛ na yɛrɛ nyim 9 months
Oh yes.
What meeting on phone? Meeting on interview. Was all a crack. We need to crack the crack. I'm on one side, meeting on him.
Admission into no one, you have no question.
I'm collaborating, you know.
What do we say? We're better will be upon him. Oh, and I also call something. But me switch on courses because I'm here. Question.
Okay. 2 minutes now. Yeah, sorry. So, a former chief of staff, Kojo Ochimpiani. Thinks maybe I be doing here a vice president. If you keep to the status here, vice president, you assign specific roles. And from the CIA part, the officer vice president, no, sir. Shock.
Oh, you know now. When I see 2 minutes. Na ono o coin. Oh my muha.
Ishak. Ishak.
Oh here.
What's it day?
Me see. Me wafa. Kojo mpiani.
Ochimpiani.
Kojo mpiani. Oh my muha.
Oh you know ga wo kasa.
Me tin nka che. Me ana mo wafa no ba me tin nka che.
So what?
Nemo me wafa John Kofi Kwapon Diewo Ejekum Kofo de me tin nka da bia.
So what nka?
Ono na no ye president. Yewura Aliyu Mahama. And na ye vice president. And yewura Kojo Mpianim enso so na oye chief of staff. Nyame adom omu nyina atwa mfie ngwotwe. Wono na chi yewura Professor Atamils ebai efa yewura John Dramani Mahama Emma when vice president ofrimu ayewura John Dramani Mahama ebe president ofa yewura Emisata as vice president. Mfie nwotwe omukọ Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo obetwa mfie nan oni the first class vice president, His Excellency Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia, and so after 4 years Ghana for one mandate were about 9 months into the next term. Afena ofa Kojo Mpianim ebeka say our friend is saying Ghana here vice president. Why has it taken him too long to make such a contribution and input into our governance system? I don't get it. It seems to me, and perhaps that is the case, that a beer a drink for be techly I say mumbo prino na otibi chechire mu na wo chire mu wi a yetimi ababa be discussing here because they say no one hwe ya metimi anya adwen fufuro bi ewo de okan no ho bia na mede na no
okay
kwakwakwesi bone nemom President Ejekum Kofo ofri so clearly an experience a unyano akudwano so and was suggested say a beyan kayem fatem bia enko 5 years maybe what or share an experience no immediately after ofra akudwano so na and I say just before say ofra akudwano so na
okay we'll have another day now yeah extended discussion on this honorable PM 2 minutes
asem kasi o so an come say o da asem beba Ghana you see senior say kan wan hwi ya na o ya kwagina no esiboni ibia na the time no former vice president baby ko Aliu Muhammad biana wa ma ne kwa ma na nyi ne dwuma senior was a vice president ye bi I don't know. But other than that, yen position getting kura no maybe a ye per deputy ye pobi se nipa ni no wa oba assistant na president mi a ye say my MP vice president ano esimame bia no good intentions be and me says oba bititi mu yi a ko we penini ene bobo amba se we see area anodin because constitution ankasa no o call for amendment ya no o say ye sisai for o constitution I said that it be the vice president's role no o should say bia ye define ni ye ana ya ncheche mu ye and the experience has been that over the years say president be eyo man bi o man penye o man ni mu a ni vice na bi anko fo atwa no wesia en sada man kwan e ma no enye na dwuma yi which of course said say bet diva say na na dan kwade de ntisa
but I say da foforo be to aso Raf
me
1 minute
asemi de me sure say this of a cover beam so the constitution article 60 clause 1 bana the functions of the vice president na adwuma Dr. Baumia Eboya there's nothing to show say here adwuma Dr. Baumia Bono a prefer say at least every president needs a vice president so 1960 constitution now unfortunately under the 1960 constitution there was no position like vice president when Kwame Nkrumah president Kwame Nkrumah so Olivia then they form a presidential committee to take over till so beba and mu ba ko free afia and I'm saying no be me helm of affairs nti omo ye na chi sa no nti vice president there now there is very very relevant so from PNDC era Rawlinson so came without a vice president no to see about civilian government and a new vice president you so bonia edema or mine the vice president the under our current democratic dispensation there Dr. Baumia actually there say we need a vice president to support the activities of the president.
Actually, yebesai atuan komotutu no so Raphael Oseusu atwema ngabieja North agenda no ho it must agenda Honorable Alexander from Pombodu and Ora Ishak Che Brobe partly controversial so it's coming down one bana mini vehicle 24 abetra say abedin komo
Biker, we support the immune system. Yeah, mama biker.
Pacho wa Tony ni.
Let's not go be able to go many better.
Me ko support my business for your immune system. Hey, asa ka Biker t-shirt. Mato t-shirt. Me ko ba be fan kan no. Ni t-shirt go mama.
Boss, champion, boss. Mr. Only one.
Okay.
Biker, supporting the immune system.
And your well-being.
Vico 20 is not suitable for children under 12 years of age, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. A quality product from Joy Herbal Center. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Kumo. Okay, rule African chat baby will be a good morning to you. Peter Dunyo Atrase 46 minutes after 8 in the next 15 minutes Milano any and come a vital 20 senior good morning.
Ohimba good morning.
Maybe I fine.
About that maybe about yeah.
Vehicle 20.
Vehicle
20.
Ohimba who do know on kasa wani aje. Ai a draw way. Eso be mad that e wo wiase mu ha.
Na dey try.
Oh say vehicle 20 Nama ehu de bebreu na be a vehicle 20 no. Because the medicine was prepared based on scientific ideas. The extractions of the phytochemicals, even the selection of the plants, is based on science. Extraction of the phytochemicals is based on science and technology. It will say a fast to do a vehicle 20 na. Demutrodo say I'm not who say yes because they be a say the black communities are more amanonino. Omama amrofuna numbi. No mu the question says, are you sure this medicine is from Africa? Yes, Viking 20 is from Africa, Ghana, West Africa, Kofodia Kodum, and I'm no say. I don't know a immune system support drug. And I said, Nia Bebrem say feno, immune booster no, I a boost to immune system no. I must sabita frache, yare more I form of pathogens no. I want the pedrianimuno, a bunkamfa omoso. It's so ye nipanana no peoti and can. Yare more adokro krua. Wuju wa enje. Emo yare de biara. Nipa wa yare sa. Nipa so de obe yare na yare more. Pathogens no, it be a bacteria, it be a fungi, and then as for germs in any forms. Me pacho a dinde Viking 20. Me no kasa se o hinba. Adansi dia ye nya day in and day out no. Ay overwhelming. Ay bebrebe because I just say one num a draw Viking 20. Se koni peduen mu nkuwa dia ebenya bibi aye woni peduen mu bibi e wankasa woni na se eyew ebi ayare bi atew daachi na beyi niti nafe abedi unya yemfa ne se wo se ye ka infections ye bibi ye ntimi enko enja ho ye day to day activities ni nyina no ye koni ye be nyina ye pick infections. They are microscopic organisms. You can only see them under powerful microscope. And fire ni and as a naked eye and they are there to balance the ecosystem. It is their role, it is their responsibility to make you sick. So therefore, to balance the ecosystem, it is almost making you sick. No, so wusu aye was said dear say wusu be pay a drobi and dear quartier or man so wusu be bibi dear quartier day in and day out. Hence, eating and then taking medication. And one medication abadjaman so say obia bodia a clear infections. Let's boost to immune system no. Aye drove Viking 20. It's a boost to immune system now or hineba a bit my pressure. I akumayere and I say hypertension amount for can one no a bit my be debia make say yare we a kwahoro mienu bebre so and I say kwahoro mienu and a fa eba ni peduano so near di kind say over pick infections wo pick infections or hineba onipa bia pick infections and the pressure kosro. Because nipeduano aye nipeduano de ono so won defensive mechanisms and I say e kwan of faso de bon ho ba efri say yare mo ana say yare ho it say opeke infections nipeduano ba bon ho modern say oba produce chemicals be from parogens e be a cytokines any prostaglandins any other chemicals a boost to immune system na say a fight e yare mo efri nipeduamu it say chemicals were released by the human body now automatically no temperature no pressure heading ekosro eti e ba ne sana went menya a drop papa to say Viking 20 anum and clear infection and free nipeduamu pe na ya hadwen na tosu mienu anwane srade boni ye didi ye nya free mu no so no ekosisi ye ntri mu kwan e ma ye pressure na den ekosro e ma lead to stroke and even death. Because you was sadia boni be a LDL, higher low density lipoproteins, any other cholesterol, a honey peduani ye pa, omudi and yomo yan say, almost 3 entry mukwain, and now say a massa beta fat as a fat, I will mojanima, a mammojan entime and come me. Enti eba sana akmane contract ne relax sana and come me. Enti bon say eba sana shoot pressure no na ekosro. Menu say a Viking 20 containing a lot of phytochemicals. Joy Herbal Center, carefully selected plants. No phytochemicals. What Viking 20 munu? Met me the men says Simibu say, and Mosify and I say, and one and I say, Nane, Sradia, Nina, Asha Wontumi Kwanina. ebi yɛ saponins ɛno nti na obi yɛ Vicryl 20 a na ɛwuro wɔ ani no ebi yɛ triterpenes wɔn mbɛyɛ adwene sɛ duro bi a triterpenes wɔ mu biara no boost the immune system eti na Vicryl 20 agidi nyina yɛ immune system support drug anase boost immune system no yɛ triterpenes na yɛ ɛwɔ mu no ebi yɛ polyuronides ebi yɛ reducing sugars nea me de a Center for Plant Medicine Research ekwapi mampon a report ba yɛ kyerɛ sɛ ɛno so Vicryl 20 mu no ɛyɛ phenolic compounds a ɛno ɛyɛ arresting and neutralizing all free radicals ɛyɛ dɛn ɛde ma yɛn enti ɛdɔ Vicryl 20 ndɔhene ba ɛsɛ wani ɛsɛ wo kakyɛ wankasa dansede bebree wɔ hɔ ɛnɛ meka so sɛ mmarima mowɔ prostate sɛ yɛde rɔba na sɛ yɛde catheter ahyɛ wo bɛrima mu a prostate in any form being inflammation of the prostate or prostate is inflamed cancer of the prostate so prostate na nya cancer and that's enlargement aye kese na amadro ben na ureter na jonso femu no e kemia na fe jonso ne nya de e ma na in fact ha dwen pa na me men say sime bu say the rubber na say catheter ahye obema mu a na o prostate hawa e dro bi no e Ghana as sia e prostate wo adwuma say Vicryl 20 me no ka say abrante bi okumase a o chole tekoma na kufu ado say all my prostate medication enko health insurance system no so na prostate e kum merema bebre wo yo berema men twema prostate e de enku numadro Vicryl 20 e beboa akwanya ne bebrebe infections and ma white o de poa o wa hin fanso so me enko
ni na kan se o wa hin mema bia twa and na menya no me Vicryl nti me pese be no na manfo hu se ne ye no no nti bra me no ye o de on kasa
e hu ba hia se obenum because nipa bebre na nhye da hu sina ya no madro Vicryl 20 no
obi auto Vicryl na we nhye so obenum we miensa no pa miensa awia miensa anwumre emma
ba ku say ni 15 ml and to onum say no 15 ml
no say the kata so miensa
okay very good into one 30 ml no osanum ba ku kan one 45 ml anope ayanopa 45 ml
na mebubu cap mai
ubu cap mu anum so simple ba o say
gwagwe no ahwagu cap no
as a tot
ba o say ba ku no edura ayanyu no e na ebu cap mu anum ba ku guna ba o say no no mo sheda nya
wa hobi kwa ka se tot na wakogina
o ya ne sa yeah it say na no Vicryl 20 nipa bebre na nim kwaye fa so de no Vicryl 20
and for the next 5 minutes sorry na
yo me da say ma men kan tia wa say Vicryl 20 enne ye no angasa de ne ho dance die nam na ni wo mu a wo hwe me na wo tie me na no pe ni mpese o tie ase ne say the Peter Rican Church Vicryl 20 immune system support drug na wo nipa we immune system no yade ehu hia pa yi ene na manipa nya yaresa ene manipa nya ho bambo fi yade ehu onipa bia we immune system ahoɔden akɔfom kɔta kra no me say wonu maduro na do ne papa sɛ den kra mpo na enya adwuma ma wo efi bra Vicryl 20 ba ebesi nei nipa edi adanse yade ahodo yenya ho adanse die no Vicryl 20 adwuma yɛ ba akɔpɛ but ene yenya adanse die fi yade ahodo bebree ho prostate and Peter boss pressure, diabetes, typhoid fever, glaucoma, yade bia ho dance di ba. Ni nyina na se onyankopon bo nipa no obo yie obo yen pepe pavum so bi ani ho. So nipa immune system ye adwuma yie function yie pa. Yade eba nipa so e wo wunyi brem. Yade ebo nipa wa bra wunyi infections etimi kum nipa no. We immune system nankasa timi di wakagina mu emmo ayaresa. Ni enti a wanu nduro bebre anoma na yade en enko. Ni enti a wo de biara da asa wo yare no. Efri se we immune system ni ni ahode enye adwuma yie sane obo ade bo nipa se nka ese ye no. Etinesa obenu madu efe no Vicryl 20 a enuanu nura hodo ewo mu no eboa ma we immune system na hoden kosoro na yade biara ewo wo sese nipa opa ko ba bi etunton do medi adanse a kire yade biara ha wadwen se nipa no so ono Vicryl 20 bia ubenya ho adanse die ubenya ho ayaresa ennamu yade infections syphilis gonorrhea pneumonia keka ho nipa dik I was a problem bi anu Vicle 20 nyina nne edi awusie kamfo aduro de mu afoforo eti Vicle 20 ne de me se me frɛ no agye sɛ wanom onipa biere ni ho bɛnom bi a onya dansedie ɛna ne tie wa mu no Vicle 20 nya no na kosa yade we Vicle 20 adwuma ne sɛ ɛyɛ immune system support ebusu immune system no eti ɛyɛ for general well-being
enti yentu yare ba kudin
ansa na wanom Vicle 20 ti yade bia wo de wo se wo tinka wo nipadua mu woda se wonim yade ku bi biara ɛyɛ wa wo nhyɛ da huhu ne sɛ we die apomudin ni ho no make am form on an pay say ko ba bia num se to drug store pharmacy herbal shops ni ba bia tonton no nyina wo se me pe Vicle 20 anasa fraying e was 0244 876 321 0244 876 321 and 0244 585 531 0244 585 aduro din the Vicle 20 baby eto aduro bia obenya aduro bia to na no pay.
Okay, yerisia na ya sorry sunyame aduma next week yebeba abetena se na yabedin komo Vicle 20 Joy Industries Limited omoduma kansa number ne 0244585531 and afi 0244876321. Me sorry, ama Wontumi Nationwide Sports Ken Eben Kweku Adelson Abu Dhabi